Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? So what we're going to be talking about right now is what people are seeing and experiencing in everyday life when it comes to being of the prepared mind. And I get sent pictures, videos, emails, and links. And if you would like to send me something for a video, my email's in the description box below. So this first email comes in from a community member, and she also sent in some pictures. She said, "It has been crazy. So the building finally got here, but it was one thing after another when they misplaced my paperwork. Cue getting a bill reminder and almost passing out because I was never told a due date. Finally got that fixed. Please excuse the yard. It's a disaster." You should see mine. "The building is 10 by 26. It's much bigger than I thought it would be. It's only 304 a month. Yeah, it's paid off completely. I'll have paid off more than the original price, but that's the joy of payments. It does have a warranty for acts of God, which is good. I've also gotten my garden started. I had a horrible luck last year, so this year's my trying something called chaos gardening." I love it. I saw it on Facebook. This creator talks about it, and I'm honestly doing better already. Basically, it's just planting without a bunch of planning and letting them do whatever. Progress below. Okay. Oh my God, I love the pictures. Okay, wait till you guys see the pictures. It's awesome. So, top two are mixed of pinto beans, black beans, great northern beans. I also have green lentils. I use beans I had stored with oxygen absorbers since 22. I've also been trying my hand at building trellises for them, which is why it looks like the Blair Witch threw up in my yard. I've also got some rain catch pools set up. I use them for watering the plants as well for the wildlife, which is plentiful around here. I'm also trying to make my own banana fertilizer. It's going okay so far, although I did have one quart ferment for some reason. So when I opened it, it just went everywhere. Not a fun time. Fermenting bananas are not a scent I recommend. I can't. Okay. She said, "I did lose my seedlings. I was starting in the storm. That was my fault. I didn't bring them in. I honestly didn't expect a storm this bad. None of us did. We were caught completely off guard. The recent storm that hit South Texas really hit us hard. Hail anywhere from large marble size to golf balls to tennis balls. It took out car windows, house windows. People's roofs have been seriously damaged. We had trees, poles, signs knocked over. A tornado touched down right down the road from me. Electric was out. Wi-Fi has been on the blink. One day, not even a full day, and it did so much damage. I went from nothing to wind blowing so hard it knocked over 5-gallon buckets on my porch, which never happens. It just got worse. Rain just pounded us. So, yeah, some flooding too. Hi, Stormy Buck. We had a shelter in place warning, which rarely happens, and normally it's just hurricanes. I was lucky. No serious damages. Me and the fluffs hunkered down inside. My email won't let me add more pictures, but if you're interested in seeing some, let me know and I'll send them separately. Yes, always send me pictures, baby. You know I love pictures. Also, I finally got my first security camera up, and I got it hooked up to solar, so I don't have to worry about that. I agree with you about being safe. The world is getting rough every day. I'm also adding lights to the property, all solar, so they work no matter what the grid is doing. In the next few months, I'm going to be adding more garden beds and a chicken coop. It was going to happen at some point. I'm also hoping to get a couple of gooselings to help with coop security. I'll send you pictures when I get them. And I managed to catch a stomach virus on top of that. Oh, goody. How's that going? Still trying to get over that last little bit. So, yeah, it's been nuts here. It's going to send you something if you still have a way for people to. Yes. Okay. I hope you're all doing great. Stormy, your religion. I'm playing catch up with everything online. I've been spending more time out in the garden than on my phone. Oh my God. I love hearing from you because you always crack me up. I'm so happy that you're happy and that things are going well. Stormy, stop moving the camera. Look at these pictures. They're awesome. And now for a commercial break. I know you guys have been waiting for these, and I just absolutely love them. And here is an email from a community member along with some really awesome pictures. She said, I forgot to mention, oh dear Lord, did you? She said, while I was waiting for that 65 pounds of canning lids to come in, I also bought a commercial meat slicer off of Marketplace for 50 bucks. I have a commercial meat slicer. I do. Hang on, I'll get it. Here it is. Yeah. Can you see it? This thing, the kids bought it for me. Oh, I got to put it down. It's heavy. Okay. The kids got it at Salvation Army. They paid like $7 for it. And it needed new blades. And the blade, I got it off of Amazon for like $20. Yeah. And I haven't used it yet. But I'm going to. I am, I swear. So yeah, I have something that you have. Oh my God. So she said, when I went to pick it up, I just casually asked if they knew anyone that may have any canning jars available. She said, well, it just so happened that he talked to a neighbor 2 days earlier and knew she had an old shed on her property that was filled with jars. So he took me to meet her. So I have been harvesting jars out of this old shed. Kind of sketch, but I already moved 2 loads. The ones in boxes is just 1 load, so double that. Then the picks inside the sheds are what's still in there, and you can't even see it all in those picks because the shelves that are still partially standing have jars packed all the way into the ground. Stop. I also discovered there is jars spilling out of the back of the shed. There is a lot of glass mayo jars, but also gotten a lot of old Ball, Knox, Kerr, Long Life, and more as well. Even half-gallon Kerr, and even some 1.5 pint balls. Quite a few gallon jars too. Second day, decided to bring some of those grabbers people to use to pick up stuff without bending over. This works out great. So now I don't have to reach in with my hands into sketchy areas. There's so far not one snake or spider or anything. Oh, girl. All right, guys, that is all for this video, okay? There are links in the description box below for your enjoyment. I will see you guys in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping. And as always, fear less. Ciao.